It seems like one of the few areas maybe where like you could have an easier time having music be your 9 to 5 and have it literally be a 9 to 5 if you wanted it to be, which is kind of a bizarre concept. Really young girl, acoustic guitar on her back, walking around taking photos by herself. And it just had such a fresh off the bus vibe to it. You know what I mean?
You know, you could be a medium-sized fish here. You can be a big fish. But you go and you're the smallest of tadpoles in the city of Nashville. And
Instead of being a Walmart greeter, you could be a fucking drummer and make money.
work in a factory for 8 hours every night for years on end. And you tell me how boring that is. And then tell me you wouldn't kill to go and play guitar for 8 hours or for 3 hours a day while drinking and get paid better. Well, while you say that, Brian, I want you to know that there's many a cover gig where I'm watching Family Guy or American Dad on the TV behind the bar as I perform because, oh great, brown-eyed girl again. Yeah, it's different. I do get to engage the crowd on stage, but I don't want to engage them on stage. I want to engage them afterwards. They tell me how awesome I am. They never do that. Well, and that's always a weird thing to realize. You know, I come from a very small place, and where I come from, I'd be very talented. I moved to Cleveland, and I'm sort of talented. But I go to Nashville, and I'm like somebody no one would give a shit about. Well, to let the cat out of the bag, folks, at least half of our performances at any given time, there are no lyrics to half the songs. I'm literally on stage just mumbling nonsense. Convincingly. Quite convincingly.